Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And I was gonna say excuse my look, but like sometimes I'm gonna pop in here with pajamas, like it's no biggie. But cause I just felt led to talk to y'all for real. And yes, I've been crying. I always cry. I cry a lot. I'm emotional. I won't say I'm emotional, but I just have feelings, okay? So y'all, I've been going through a season, y'all. Oops. I've been going through a season. I don't even know where to start right here. Okay, so I don't know how y'all are right now in y'all life, how y'all feel about your friends and stuff like that. But right now God is teaching me that pretty much every person in my life was not my friend. And I mean every single one. Every single one. And you know, when God shows you things, it's not gonna be like bam, bam. I mean, sometimes, yeah. But it happens slowly. Like, you got to really pay attention, like, little things. Like, okay, I have a friend. She probably going to see this, too. Oh, well. That I went to go see her plenty of times. She stays, like, hours away from me. When I had my car, the one I was paying on, a nice car. It was, like, I think I had 2017. I had 2017 Nissan Altima. I love that car so much, but I was paying on it. It was never my car. It was like a rent to own car type of thing. But anyway, y'all, that's not the point. But back then, you know, I didn't really have much money, you know. But when I got paid, I would jump up and go down there with her because I think we like trauma bonded. We would like that's where I started doing the mushrooms and stuff for her. And it would just be like our escape. This was before God, you know. I would go there a lot, like a lot. I would spend up my money buying us all kind of stuff, drinks, and oh my gosh, there's times we'd have been in hotels when she actually was like, I don't know when we did that hotel stuff. I guess it would be like the times I'm going back and forth. But yeah, it's pretty much, I spent plenty of money on her. There's been a few times where she bought something for me or, you know, but then try to act like a little stingy in the process. And like, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna just say listen to the signs because they're always there. People just try to ignore them or like make excuses for people, and no, the signs are always there. But so she came to, I went to high school in a small town, and she came to that town that I grew up in. And I didn't grow up, but I went to school there, high school. I graduated there. And I live probably like an hour and a half away from that town now. So she was at the town that we went to school in, where we met, actually. Her mom stays there, so she went to go see her mom. And I'm like, are you going to come see me, you know? Because she could have came and saw me on her way there, because where she comes from, she kind of has to drive like this and then go this way to get to our town. But I'm this way. Like, when she going like this, she went like this. She could have went like, you know, do it and like made it like a detour to come see me, but she didn't. She told me at like 1 a.m. she was coming or something. Acted like she was gonna see me, and then the day before she was finna leave, I'm like, so are you gonna come see me or whatever? And apparently she rode down with some dude or whatever. I don't even know who the dude is. Like, I don't know. And she's like, oh, you know, you could just tell she was kind of like hesitant. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, yeah, if we do come, it's going to be like, we're going to come today, because she was going to leave the next day. She was like, she was going to come today, which didn't make no sense. She was like, we'll come today. So she'll drive like an hour and a half to come see me, then go back to the town she was at. And then tomorrow leave and go back to where she was at. And I'm like, okay, I guess so, if that's what y'all want to do. Like, really don't make sense. Y'all could just come see me on the way back. And she was talking about how it would add like an extra hour and it don't make sense. And I'm like, okay. But then at the end of it, she asked me for gas money to come see me. And I was like, really? I automatically was like, okay. And then I was like, because we was on the phone at this time. And I was like, okay, I'll just let me know, whatever. Whole time I'm like thinking like, okay, did she really just ask me that for real? Like, I had to sit there and process it for a minute. And I text her, I was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't even come see me. Because, like I said, I done came and seen this girl plenty of times off my own money. Never asked her for anything. Bought her stuff, bought her food. All kind of stuff, y'all. I mean, not asking her for a dime. But you come all the way down here to come see somebody else, which I get was her mom. But like, pretty much what I'm saying, y'all, I was never in her thought process. I was never in her plans. Whenever I had my stuff, she was always in my plans. Every time I got paid, she was who I thought about first. And when it's the other way around, I gotta pay you. Like, that didn't sit right with me at all. And, you know, I texted her that message, but I said she never responded. This was like, what, 2 days ago? When I text her this, because she left yesterday, and I was talking to her the day before. She just barely texted me today trying to explain, talking about how she barely had money or whatever, and this and that, how they only have money to get back, and all. I'm like, bro, I used to listen to them excuses and be like, oh, okay. No, they're really excuses, because for one, why did it take you 2 days to respond to me? Like, she never responded back to my text. 2, you still proceeded to come home and didn't see me at all. Like, you still drove them. Like, it's like, she's like 4 hours away from me. You still rode 4 hours, not thinking in your mind, like, I didn't go see Danita, even though she, like, made, bro, I'm trying not to say nothing bad. She made all these efforts to come see me when she had her car. And then, mind y'all, she had a car, never came and see me. Just pretty much, I'm saying, y'all, listen to the signs. The signs be there. They be loud, but people choose to ignore them because they're your friend. They're your friend. No. People really don't care about you for real. And people used to make me sound crazy, but honestly, because I like to think about what I would have done in that situation and how I would have reacted. I know how I would have acted, and I wouldn't have done it like that. Or, like, what was the point of telling me you was coming if you never planned on seeing me? You were just like, oh, I'm coming down there, but I'm not going to see you. Like, what? So, I never responded to the message. I just said, forget that. I'm literally at the point where I'm done with everyone, bro. Like, seriously, like, for real. Just me, God, and my kids. Because these people are not for you. These people really don't care about you, bro. These people really don't care about you. They just care about what you can do for them. And then once you stop doing for them, you don't matter. Like, it's sad to say, like, I cried to God about it, and it's really not even sad to me no more. I'm not surprised or nothing, but it's just like, he just keep revealing y'all. If y'all take y'all time with God and literally single y'all self out, he singled me out. He isolated me on his own. But if you take the time to be like, you know what, I'm gonna stop listening to the outside world, I'm gonna stop listening to these friends, these people, and just spend time with God, pray, watch, videos, sermons, listen to gospel music, y'all, he'll start revealing stuff to y'all. And it's just so crazy to me because I care so much about people, but God has me in a space where he's teaching me, to guard my heart and not to just let everybody have access to me in my heart, and just not let anybody do whatever, like, to me and in my life, and just not accept everything and just see people for how they are instead of making excuses. Because that will save you from a lot of pain if you just take people how they are. They might call you crazy. Oh, you're tripping. That's what they love to say. Oh, you're tripping. You're tripping. Like, you're always tripping. No, you're always fake. You're fake. You don't really care about me for real. Like, people will show you how they feel about you, bro. Listen to them on the first time, for real, y'all. I'm telling you. If I would listen to people the first time, how they were, it would save me from a lot of hurt. I just wanted to be accepted by people. I wanted someone to care about me the way I care about people. And I literally found that in God. And so God is giving me the strength to, sorry, y'all, every time I talk about God, I get emotional. He's giving me the strength to just leave these people alone because they don't really care. They don't really care. They don't really care. It's like I was that Like, I was trying to save people, you know, even before God. Like, I was trying to make sure people were good. I was like catering to people and stuff, even when I was hurting. And now that I'm hurting, I'm by myself. I'm not, I got God. But these people don't care, y'all, for real. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because, like, I'm mad it took me this long. I'm not mad, I'm grateful, but it's just the fact that it took me this long to really just clock that T. Like, the T is forever clocked because, no, like, I swear y'all, I love people, but it's to the point where I know I'm gonna have to be isolated for a good time because people are just not for me right now. I need to just learn, like, I don't know. Right now, I don't know who to trust. I don't know anything. Like, it's just to the point where I just don't want to talk to nobody. I just don't want to talk to no one, like, at all. Oh, y'all, I don't mean to break down, but like I said, I break down a lot because, like I said, I'm a very caring, emotional person. So, yeah, but I just want to warn you guys, you know, it's gonna be rough, but I'm telling you, the ending is gonna be awesome. You're not gonna let people manipulate you no more. You're gonna see them, like, through their, it's a bunch of wolves in sheep clothing. You gonna see right through that sheep clothing. Like, it's gonna get easier to decipher, and you're not gonna fall into cycles and stuff. So it's like you're growing, but it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be rewarding, most definitely. So if this message was for you, you know, let me know if you're going through this. Like the video, and if y'all want to see just me more, you can subscribe. I just talk about whatever I feel I need to talk about, do what I want to do on this channel. Yeah, I don't have no set way of doing this stuff, y'all. But yeah, I just felt like God told me I just need to let y'all know this. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.